Wow, you guys, I just realized that I filmed most of the video with a blob of moisturizer on my nose. I'm gonna assume that you love me enough to let that slide. You can tease me, that's okay. Let that slide, please. Thank you. Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. I know I'm a little jewelry rich today. I don't know, I just felt like it, okay? I feel like I'm a little gypsy right here. Ooh la la. I link all the products I'm wearing right in the description bar below. So that's that. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some products that I find absolutely boring. So we always talk about my favorite skincare products, the products that I think you must try, that I'm obsessed with. And then I also speak about products that you should not get, products that did not work for me for whatever the reason may be. All of those videos, I link it right up here in case you've missed it out. But there are also products that fall right bang in between. There is nothing wrong with it, but do I love it? Do I recommend it? Do I think about it? I myself forget to use it. It just sits there. I'm just struggling to finish it. You know, there are products like that as well. And today I wanted to give those products a little bit of attention because I feel like you guys need some attention too, darlings. And if you have used these products, here we go again with my really long intro. But if you have used these products and you did not find it boring, I want you to comment down below and let me know how you liked it, you know, because sometimes in my worst skincare video and everything, you guys are like, but Jovi, that really worked for me. And that's the beauty of our channel here. I want to call it our channel. It's not my channel. It's you and me, baby. Yeah. We have varying opinions and we say that respectfully to each other because we all have different skin. We all live in different climatic conditions. We all are of different age. So what works for me needn't work for you, and what works for you needn't work for me. And that is a-okay. So we are a collective community here, and I value your opinion just the way you value mine. Got pretty deep right there. So anyways, if this is the very first time you're seeing this face, hello, I am Jovita. Welcome to my channel, and I would love it if you click that red subscribe button just underneath this video. A lot of people have been saying that welcome back, Jovi. We missed you on YouTube and everything, and I've been uploading videos twice a week. So I think YouTube is up to its old tricks again where they're not showing you my videos. Yeah, so follow me on Instagram because every time I upload a video, I let you know on my stories, so you don't miss my jatang self like once or twice a week. Let's get started. The very first thing I want to talk about is a makeup remover. Now, there is a sudden surge in makeup removing balms, makeup removing oils, and so far, surprisingly, I have actually liked every single makeup remover that I have put my hands on, except, voila, the Neemli one. So this is the So this is the Neemli makeup remover. That's all it's called, and it's one of those old school double, double, like there's an oil part and there is some coconut water. I mean, it sounds very, very interesting. It's the rice water and hemp seed oil makeup remover, but I just used it a couple of times and I was just so turned off by it that I just find it so boring. I don't want to use it again. It left my skin feeling very, very oily in spite of me shaking it up and doing all that jazz. And it was way too mild. You know, when I apply makeup only when I want to film or when there is a function. But when I apply makeup, I go all out, you know. So I need something heavy to really cleanse my skin without leaving my skin dry. This was very, very mild. So if you apply just like a little bit of kajal, a little tinted lip balm, I guess this will work for you. But it's also a pretty expensive product, so I don't know why you would buy something as expensive as this for something like a tinted lip balm. But it looks very pretty on your vanity. So for that, if you want to get it, it looks like, you know, you're in a hotel and, you know, you have like a nice glass bottle sitting on your vanity, which is what I use it for. I mean, this is 975 rupees, you know, but you do get quite a large 100 ml product. But yeah, I just found it boring. It's not that it doesn't work. It works, but I found it boring, okay? Moving on to product number 2. It is the Nykaa Go For Glow peel off face masks. Now this gives me a very serious glam glow vibe. The good thing about it is that it's fun. And why should skincare be more like a lab act? You know, it is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be enjoyable. It's supposed to be one of those things you do with your girlfriends on a weekend as well. It doesn't always have to be, oh, lactic acid, oh, AHA, BHA, salicylic acid, retinol. Doesn't have to be that. So I like that it's fun. But this is like an age rewind mask. This peel off mask is not gonna rewind any of my age. Let's just face the facts, you know? And also in Kerala, because most of the time we have very, very humid climate, I found that this mask takes so long to dry. It's kind of frustrating, you know? Usually I want to take it off in like 15-20 minutes, but this just doesn't dry on my face. Also, when you peel off a mask, it's very satisfying, but I feel like that's also a very early 2000s kind of a thing, you know? I'm not into peel off masks anymore, so I'm just bored of it. Next, I want to talk about the Pond's Flawless Radiance Derma Plus Perfecting Serum. Now, I spoke about this in this video where I showed you how I use products that I hate, right? So I called it a hate product there, but it's truly something that I'm really bored of because this serum is laden with niacinamide. The second ingredient is niacinamide, so that's quite up there in the ingredients list. But before niacinamide, I believe came fragrance. It's so rich in fragrance, and also it has that mica or something like tiny shimmering particles, which no, you know. So I mixed this with coffee oil to make it a little bit more enriching, but I just I just can't. I have so many other moisturizers that I might as well use for my hands. I just want to throw it away. I don't want to use it. I'm so bored of it. Sorry, Pons. Yeah. Product number 4 is, okay, you're gonna hate me for it. At least most of you are, but a rose water. It does nothing for me, you guys. A rose water does nothing. I know we are all about the gulab water, the gulab gel, the gulab glow, and it's never done anything for me. I remember from like back in college days when all my friends used to be like, oh, the gulabri rose water, and there were so many rose water face mist. There was a trend even back then, you know, so all my friends used to use it and I hopped on the trend and it just never did anything for me. Fast forward to 2020, it still doesn't do anything for me. I don't like using it as a toner because it does not tone my skin. It does not have any treatment properties. It does not hydrate my skin. It doesn't do anything. What I use it as is just a face hydrator before I apply a facial oil. This is something that I've mentioned in many of my videos. I've gone in detail in this video. I'll try to link that up here. But I love misting my face, but it doesn't have to be a rose water. It can even be boiled plain water. You know, you just need to wet your face. So that's what I've been using this as. I've also been using this as like a mixing agent for my powder masks. It's almost over, and I'll be using this bottle for misting other stuff. So I'm looking forward to finishing this so I can use this bottle, recycle, right? This is the Raz Luxury Oils Rose Water. Nothing against the brand, it's just rose water in general. Actually, face mists in general, I'm just like, neh. Alright, so there's this new brand called Makeup Sanitaries, and they send me this brush and sponge cleanser and conditioner. So they are a new brand, they are a smaller brand, so I do not want to discourage any of you from using this brand, okay? Whoa, smells delicious. My mouth is watering. You know, weird thing about me, when I smell something good, my mouth waters. It smells like bubblegum, okay? So, okay, I have to keep it closed. But what this is a makeup brush cleanser or a sponge cleanser. But it works fine. It's got olive oil, or it's got coconut, right? It's got coconut oil, sea salt, palm oil, safflower oil. It's got a lot of oils and cleansing agents, which is really good if you have expensive brushes, because you also need to condition the bristles of your brushes, you know? So in that way, it is really good, but it's just way too mild to cleanse my brushes. Maybe because I use like thick foundation and, you know, long wearing eyeshadows. I found myself going back in it again and again and again. I would rather just use my hotel bar of soap that I always flick one when I go and stay in a hotel, and those work so fine to cleanse your makeup brushes and your makeup sponge. Again, does it work? Yeah, it does, but I'm just bored of it. Next, I have the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir, the 14K Gold Infused Beauty Oil. Guys, I have a whole video about my thoughts on 3 of Farsali's best-selling products. I'll link that up right here. Now, let me tell you something about gold. There is no scientific data that proves that applying gold topically on your face or ingesting gold will benefit your skin. It's just a fancy thing. It's just, like I said, the fun aspect. So it is very, very beautiful when you take out that little, oh, it's pretty. So if you look at it like that, oh yeah, it's amazing. But when you have to pay close to 5,000 rupees for 30 ml of product for that, when essentially this is just, I believe, argan oil or rosehip oil or something like that. No, this is so boring that I've never used it after I used it for a couple of weeks to do my review video. It even has a very old oil smell. You know how oil goes rancid and it has a very smell? It has that smell. Why will I put that on my face? Why? Even though this little tiny baby is 2,000 rupees, why will I put that on my face? The next product I want to talk about is a Nykaa clay mask. It clayed cool. I don't have any on me, but I just found it really boring, guys. They have 6 variants of it. Yeah. There are so many nicer clay masks out there. So when you invest in a mask, when you invest in skincare, I feel like it's better sometimes to pay 200-300 rupees extra and get your money's worth, you know, because your ingredients quality will be better and you'll get better results with it. So, and then I have the Dr.Sheth sulphur mask. This is a clarifying face mask, and you know that in general I love everything Dr.Sheth's. I've always suggested Dr.Sheth's to you, but this particular face mask, I tried loving it, but oh, it even dried out on me. It's supposed to be a clarifying face mask. If you have oily skin, if you have a lot of pimples and breakouts, this is supposed to suck out all of the excess gunk from your skin. But maybe because it's too gentle, I don't know what, it just didn't do anything for me. I would rather use a regular clay mask, like a generic clay mask, you know, than the sulphur face mask. Like, I have used quite a bit of it, you know, and every time I was just left very underwhelmed, you know. So yeah, but I know that there's a lot of skincare beauty benefits to sulphur. When I went to Georgia, if you have missed out my travel vlogs, please check those out. So much fun. There was this whole sulphur bath, and after we did the sulphur bath, our skin felt so good, not just for that day, but for the next couple of days. I want to say almost a week, just because we soaked in sulphur water for 1 hour, 1 day. So sulphur definitely has beauty benefits. There is no doubt about it. It's just that this mask, I feel very bored of. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Finally, the last product, guys. Let's talk about Plum body butter. This is a wild cherry and kiwi version. Plain and simple, this body butter makes me sweat. Why will a body butter make you sweat? It has a very thick feeling, and then you rub it in, it kind of feels like it's breaking down into water, and then it just feels like you're rubbing in sweat. It's such a weird feeling. In the beginning, I really liked the scent of it, but now, oh my goodness, you guys, how embarrassing. The rest of the video, I'm filming with that blob right on the tip of my nose. I know it's difficult to ignore. I'm cringing for myself. I'm embarrassed, but please ignore, okay? Now let's get back. Even the scent is kind of turning me off. I think it's because the oils in it has gone rancid, probably. It's not that old also, probably 9-10 months. I'm so bored of this product. I'd rather use the new version, the Body Lovin' version of Plum's moisturizers. Those are amazing. They feel good, they're not greasy, they moisturize, they smell amazing. Like, I've got I think the Hawaiian version on my hand right now. It's really nice. So yeah, that is everything, guys. The products that I am completely bored of. Now, your turn to sound off in the comment section below. Let me know what are the products that you are just bored of. It's not bad. It's not great. just bored of it, you know. Also, let me know if you have tried any of these products. What are your thoughts on rose water? Now I want to know more about that. And guys, I have something very, very fun planned for this channel. I'm trying to get a couple of dermatologists come and answer some of your burning skincare questions, like, will glycolic acid burn your skin? Is retinoid and tretinoin bad for brown skin? Ooh, burning questions, guys. So if you want to take part in that video, definitely make sure to follow me on my Instagram, because I will ask you on my stories to send in your questions whenever the video is going live. And you can send me your questions and I'll be asking dermatologists, board certified dermatologists, your questions, and we can have answers from them. Yeah, you can save on your consultation fees, you guys. Get your answers from experts. Yeah, follow me on Instagram for that, okay? That video will be coming very, very soon. And thank you very much for joining me in this video. I love you so much. I shall see you on Instagram, and I love you. Mwah.